Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be discussing some brand new files that were found in the GTA Online source code that suggest that the Michael DLC will be here sooner than expected. Now, as we've been talking about for a while now, Rockstar Games has been hinting in many ways that they will be adding Michael in one way or another into GTA Online, and he is the last main character from GTA 5 single player that has not been added to the story of GTA Online yet. So today we're going to be discussing what these new files are, what they mean, and also our latest predictions of the Michael DLC for GTA Online. Now before we get into that, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right out into the actual video. Now today's shoutout goes to a really awesome crypto-themed coffee company known as Crypto Beans Coffee. They offer crypto-themed premium quality coffee that is roasted fresh for every order. They have some really interesting coffee flavors, including Espresso, which is based on, of course, Ethereum, as well as BTC Bold, which is based on Bitcoin, a Doge coffee, and everything in between. And best of all, they accept over 100 forms of cryptocurrency as payment, as well as credit and debit cards. So make sure to click the first link in the description down below to check out Crypto Beans Coffee and their incredible selection of crypto-themed coffees today. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Now, as most of you probably already know by now, there's been a lot of talk over the past couple of months about Michael being added into GTA Online in a separate DLC update. Now, over the years, Rockstar has added many characters from the single-player campaign of GTA 5 into GTA Online, including Franklin, Lamar, Trevor, and many others. However, Michael is the one remaining character that is missing. Now, when Rockstar released a contract DLC a few months ago into GTA Online, there was an interesting tidbit from one of the missions that actually mentions Michael indirectly. And just a heads up, there are some spoilers for the GTA 5 story, so if you have not played it yet for whatever reason, there will be some spoilers coming up for the ending of the game. Towards the end of GTA 5, Michael ends up getting a job at a movie studio in Los Santos. And during one of the missions in GTA Online The Contract, Franklin and Lamar are driving through the movie studio and they mention Michael indirectly. They say something along the lines of an old friend that works there, that they know him, however they do not mention him by name, however it's pretty clear that they are referring to Michael. This is not the first time that Rockstar has dropped little hints and bits and pieces about future updates in other ones released into GTA Online. For example, one of the windows in GTA Online, when you go up to the building and look at it, actually shows a reflection of Vice City rather than actually what's behind you. There's a lot of little tidbits and little Easter eggs in GTA Online that point towards future updates that Rockstar has planned, including the Vice City map expansion that we've been discussing for a little while. Now, during the recent update into GTA Online, which added the Vespucci Job Remix, which is a new type of adversary mode, Rockstar ended up adding some really interesting assets into GTA Online that we have never seen before. Now, this information is coming directly from Test Funds, which, as most of you probably already know by now, is a super reliable source for news in the GTA community. He pretty much has a perfect track record at this point, and pretty much any information that he puts out is verified and correct. Now, one of the interesting things that Test Funds was able to point out is that in this update, Rockstar added a new scenario spawn point to GTA 5 on the PS5 and Xbox Series X in front of Record A Studios. That is the movie studio where Michael is working at the end of the game and probably where he is right now. Now, this was tagged as movie_set, and it was assigned a specific pedestrian model set. It does not mention Michael specifically, however we know that there has not been any updates with anyone at the movie studio, and with all the rumors circling around Michael, and now this, it seems more likely. Now, test funds did say that we should expect a new content update in GTA Online sometime between 2 weeks from now to the start of July, so it's very possible that this Michael expansion DLC may be coming out soon and will be the Star Summer update, but it's also worth remembering that we have been hearing quite a bit of rumors about a possible map expansion update, so it's going to be interesting to see which one comes true, if any. It's also worth noting that we have seen files in GTA Online for the Vice City map expansion. These files are much older than what we've seen over the past week or so with the Michael movie set pedestrian spawn point. However, it's very possible that both of these are in the pipeline. So the bottom line here is that the much anticipated Michael expansion DLC will likely be released into GTA Online quite soon. There's been many leaks, many rumors, and also official content added into GTA Online that all suggest that this update is coming. Now, we don't know exactly how Michael is going to be involved, however, it is likely going to be that Michael, Trevor, and Franklin will work together in multiple missions, kind of merging the gap between single player and online, which sounds super interesting. But in the meantime, make sure to stay updated on the Rockstar Games newswire, the Rockstar Games social media, and of course this YouTube channel for the latest news surrounding the upcoming summer DLC for GTA Online. But let me know in those comments down below, do you think that it is a good idea for Michael to be added into GTA Online, and what type of missions do you want to see with Michael in the game? I personally really want to see a few missions with Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, as well as your GTA Online character, all working together. I personally think that will be the best possible implementation for adding Michael into GTA Online, and it's really going to bridge the gap between single player and online, and it's really going to bring back a ton of memories for a lot of the older players of GTA 5 that haven't played the story mode in quite a while. But let me know what your thoughts and opinions are in those comments down below, because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, if you enjoyed today's video and you'd like staying updated on the latest news surrounding GTA 5 and GTA Online, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below if you haven't already with those notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. But either way, thank you again so much for tuning in today, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.